In this video, we are going to learn a geometrical construction of a triangle similar to the given triangle as per the scale of factor. Now see the problem: construct a triangle shadow similar to the given triangle ABC with its sides equal to 5/3 of corresponding sides of triangle ABC. Means we have to construct a triangle similar to the given triangle and the scale of factor means the ratio is given 5/3. So we have to construct a triangle similar to this triangle with their sides are in the ratio 5/3. See here the measurements of a triangle is not given, so we can take our own triangle. So here I am taking a triangle, equilateral triangle whose sides are 8 centimeters. So before construction of a triangle, see, check whether our required triangle is bigger than given triangle or the smaller than the given triangle. It decided by the ratio 5/3. Here 5/3 value approximate 1.67. So it is more than 1. It is more than 1. So our required triangle is bigger than the given triangle. Our required triangle is bigger than the given triangle. So now draw first a triangle. See, I am taking the length of an equilateral triangle with 8 centimeters. So first draw a line segment whose length is 8 centimeters and denote with AB. Next with center A, draw an arc whose length is 8 centimeters. So this is an equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. So draw two arcs with center A and with center B are intersect at a point and locate the point by C. Locate the point with C. Join AC, join A and C, and also join BC. So this is a triangle, equilateral triangle with length 8 centimeters. Now we have to construct a triangle similar to this whose sides are in the ratio 5/3. Now this is a given triangle. So see, draw a ray AX which makes an acute angle with AB. Acute angle means the angle in between 0 to 90 means less than 90. No need to measure the angle, just draw a ray AX. Draw a ray AX which makes acute angle with AB. Next, here we have to locate 5 points on this ray AX. Why I am taking 5 points means, see, here in the given ratio 5/3, always take the biggest number. The biggest number is 5. So we have to locate the 5 points on this ray AX. See how to locate the points on the ray AX by compass. Take with the center A and no need to measure the length of this arc. So here put the center at A and draw a arc. Draw an arc. So this is first arc. Again with the center this arc, taking the center at this arc, draw one more arc. By taking here the previous arc as a center, draw arc like this. Draw 5 arcs. So 3 completed. Now this is fourth one and this is 5. So all these are equal in length and locate the arcs as by naming A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5 such that AA1 equal to A1 A2 equal to A2 A3 equal to A3 A4 equal to A4 A5. All these are at an equal distance. Now this is locating the 5 points on the ray AX. Now next, join, see here, join A3 with B. Why I am taking A3 with B? Here I explain a simple trick. It is useful for all problems like this in this model. See, in the given ratio 5/3, the given ratio 5/3, here numerator I am taking the letter N and denominator first letter D. In the order of the alphabets, first letter is D, next after N. So always take the denominator letter. Denominator with me here 3. So here I am taking A3. Always join the denominator number with B only. Denominator letter with B only. Means denominator letter means here 3. A3 related means A3. here the point A3 I am joining with B. So remember this simple trick, it is useful for all problems. Next, A3 with B. Next, here 5 by 3 is greater than 1 means our required triangle is bigger than the given triangle. So we have to extend the sides. Here I am extending the sides AB. Extend the side AB, and here also extend the side AC. Extend the side AC. So extend the side AB and next AC also. See, we have to draw a line parallel to A3B from A5. See how to draw parallel lines here. See, here the simple method. With the center A3, draw an arc. Here also no need to take the measure of the arc, length of the arc, just draw with the center A3, draw an arc, see like this, and with the same length of the arc, again with the center A5, draw arc, draw one more arc with the center A5. Next, take length of the arc drawn from A3, take length of the arc drawn from A3, see I am taking the length of the arc like this. So this is the length of the arc which is drawn from A3. Next, intersect this length of the arc with the arc drawn from A5. Here, take the center here which is drawn from A5, intersect the previous arc which is drawn from A5. So like this, intersect. Now locate the point of intersection. Locate this point of intersection. Now draw a line from A5 which is parallel to A3B, see from A5, and that is also passing through the point of intersection of the two arcs. So this is passing through point of intersection of two arcs from A5 and it is exactly parallel to A3B. Intersect the extended line of AB and locate this point by B dash. Locate the point by B dash. Next, again we have to draw a line from B dash which is parallel to BC. Now apply the same method by taking here the B as a center, draw an arc. Here also no need to measure the length of arc, and from the center B also draw an arc, the same measurement as at B here. Next, same, take the length of the arc which is drawn from B. Take length of the arc which is drawn from B. So this is length of the arc. See, this is the length of the arc. Now by taking the center at this arc which is drawn from B dash, cuts this arc, cut the arc which is drawn from B. So locate the point where the two arcs are cut. So this is the point of intersection of two arcs. Next, draw a line parallel to BC and passing through the B dash from this point of intersection of the arcs. So like this, which is passing through the point of intersection of arcs and B. So this is a line parallel to BC from B dash, and locate this point by C dash. Locate the point C dash. Now the triangle A B dash C dash. The triangle A B dash C dash is our required triangle, which is similar to the given triangle ABC with the ratio 5 by 3. Now this is the construction of a similar triangle with the ratio 5 by 3, which is the bigger than our given triangle, that is decided by the ratio 5 by 3. See the problem. Construct a triangle of sides 4 cm, 5 cm and 6 cm. Then construct a triangle similar to it whose sides are 2 by 3 of the corresponding sides of first triangle. Means first you have to construct a triangle with given centimeters, it is a scalar triangle. Next we have to construct a similar triangle similar to the given triangle with the ratio 2 by 3. Now first decide whether our required triangle is the bigger triangle or the smaller triangle for the given triangle, which is decided by this ratio 2 by 3. See 2 by 3 value is less than 1, 2 by 3 value is less than 1, We already completed the discussion about this topic in the previous videos, the introduction to the similar triangles. See, again I explain here the k value is 2 by 3 which is less than 1. K value is 2 by 3 which is less than 1. So, our obtained triangle, our required triangle lies in the given triangle, means which is smaller to the given triangle. So, first construct a given triangle. First here take a line segment of length 6 centimeters and denote it with AB. Denote the line segment with AB by taking 6 centimeters. Next with center A, draw an arc by taking the length of the arc is 5 centimeters. Draw an arc by taking the center at A 5 centimeters. Next draw an arc with the center B. Its length of the arc is 4 centimeters. So, like this, and look at the point of intersection of these two arcs with letter C. Join AC and here also join BC. So, this is our given triangle, scalene triangle, whose measurements are 4, 5, 6 centimeters. Now, next draw a ray from ray AX which makes an acute angle with line segment AB which makes an acute angle. No need to measure the length of the angle. Acute angle means it is always less than 90. So, here the take less than 90 angle. Here the AX is the ray which makes acute angle with the line segment AB. Now, mark the 3 points on the ray AX. Mark the 3 points on the ray AX. Why I am taking 3 points means, see, in the given ratio 2 by 3, the biggest number is 3. Always take the biggest number. Here the number is 3. So, draw the 3 arcs. No need to take the measurement of the length of the arc. With the center A, draw an arc, first arc, and here taking the center at here, the previous arc is the center. Draw one more arc, the second arc, and by taking the length here the center, draw the third arc. So, these are the 3 arcs denoted on the ray AX, and denote the letters with A1, A2, A3. Denote the letters with A1, A2, A3. Now, next join B with A3. Why I am taking A3? See, I already explained in the previous video. So, here also I am explaining. See, 2 by 3, the given ratio 2 by 3, it is the numerator N and the denominator D. I am taking the first letters only. See, in the English alphabet letters, in the order of the letters, the first letter is D, then after N. So, always take D, denominator. Always join the denominator letter, means here A3 with B only, A3 with B. It is applicable for all problems in this model. So, always take the denominator letter 3 means A3, the point A3 join with B. Join A3 with B. So, this is A3 with B. Now, we have to draw a line parallel to A3B from A2. See how to draw a parallel line? By taking the A3 as the center. See, A3 as the center, draw an arc. With the same length of the arc, by taking A2 as the center, draw the arc. The same way, draw an arc with the center A2. Now, take the length of the measurement of the arc which is drawn from A3. Now, take this length of the arc which is drawn from A3. So, this is the length of the arc. Now, see here, by taking the center at the arc which is drawn from A2, cut this arc. Now, locate the point of intersection of the 2 arcs. Now, draw a line from A2 which is parallel to A3B. So which is parallel to A3B, which intersect AB at B dash, which intersect AB at B dash. Next, again we have to draw a line from B dash which is parallel to BC in the same way by taking here the B as the center, draw an arc. The same way, B as a center, draw an arc. Again with the same length of the arc, with the center B dash, draw one more arc. With the center B dash, draw one more arc. Like this. Next, again same, take the length of the arc. So this is length of the arc which is drawn from B, and from this length of the arc, here take the center at the arc which is drawn from B dash, intersect the arc like this. Now look at the point of intersection of the two arcs. This is the point. Now draw a line from B dash which is parallel to BC. B dash which is parallel to BC. So this is the line, intersect AC at C dash, AC at C dash. So our required triangle is A, B dash, C dash, which is in the ratio 2/3 to the given triangle. So the triangle A, B dash, C dash is our required triangle, which is similar to the given triangle with the ratio is 2/3. See the problem, construct an isosceles triangle whose base is 8 centimeters and altitude is 4 centimeters. Altitude means height of the triangle, 4 centimeters. Then draw another triangle whose sides are 1.5 times the corresponding sides of isosceles triangle. So first we have to draw an isosceles triangle, then we have to draw a similar triangle which is similar to the given triangle whose sides are 1.5 times of the corresponding isosceles triangle. So first we have to draw an isosceles triangle whose base is given 8 centimeters. So first draw a base with 8 centimeters. So first draw a base AB of length 8 centimeters. See how to draw an altitude. How to draw altitude means, see, first draw the perpendicular bisector of a line segment AB. So how to draw perpendicular bisector of line segment AB? By taking more than half of the distance, with the center A, draw an arc, and same both upper side and lower side, and with the center B, draw the same, taking the same length, draw two arcs with the center A and with the center B like this. So join the point of intersection of these two arcs. Join point of intersection of these two arcs, which is a perpendicular bisector of, it is a perpendicular bisector of the line segment AB. We can also extend this, so like this, extend. Now see, we have to look at the altitude for this triangle by taking the length of the arc 4 centimeters. This is the center. Draw an arc. So which cuts here, and locate this point by C. Now join A and C. Next join B and C. So this is an altitude of length 4 centimeters. Now it is an isosceles triangle with the base 8 centimeters. So no need of this. Now we have to draw a similar triangle to this triangle whose sides are 1.5 times. 1.5 times means 1.5 times is equal to 3/2. This is a mixed fraction converting into improper fraction. This is a 3/2 times 3/2 value 1.5. 3/2 value 1.5, which is more than 1. So our required triangle is larger than the given triangle, is bigger than the given triangle. We already discussed in the previous videos. See, this value is more than 1. So our required triangle is enlarged figure, means more than the given triangle ABC. Now see how to draw a similar triangle. So take a ray from A and denote the ray by AX. Denote the ray AX, which makes an acute angle with AB. No need to measure the angle, but take acute angle means less than 90 degrees. So here the angle between the AB and AX is an acute angle. Now next we have to locate 3 points on the ray AX. See how to locate 3 points on the ray AX. Why I am taking 3 points? We already discussed in the previous videos. Take the biggest number in the given ratio, 3, 2. The biggest number is 3. So we have to locate the 3 numbers by taking the compass. Draw 3 arcs, first starting from with the center A. Here also no need to measure the length of the arc, just with the center A draw a first arc, and with the same length here taking the arc as the center, again draw one more arc. Next again by taking the center, the previous arc as a center, draw one more arc. Now locate these points by A1, A2, A3. Look at these points A1, A2, A3. See the distance A to A1 equal to A1 to A2 equal to A2 to A3. All these are at an equal distance. So first, now next we have to join. A2 with B. Why A2? This is also I explained in the previous videos. This is numerator and next it is a denominator. Numerator I denote with N, denominator with D. So in the order of the alphabets, first letter D, next after N. So always take the denominator number means 2, here take A2 and always join with B. So this is a simple trick, it is applicable for all problems. So join A2 and B. So our required triangle is bigger than the given triangle, so we have to extend the lines AB, the sides AB, you have to extend the sides AB. So I am extending the side AB as well as the side AC also. So extend the side AB and AC. So like this, see, we have to draw a line parallel to A to B from A3. So how to draw parallel lines? See again, here take the A2 as the center, draw an arc. A2 as a center, draw an arc. Next, same with the A3 as a center, draw arc. With the A3 center, draw an arc with the same measurement. No need to change the measurement. Next, take length of the arc which is drawn from A2. Take length of the arc which is drawn from A2, and by taking this length of the arc, here take the center at the arc which is drawn from A3 and cut this arc. So both are intersect at a point. Here this is the point. Now from the point A3 and from the point of intersection of the arcs, draw a line which is parallel to A3B. So like this, and it intersects the extended line at B dash. Look at the point by B dash. Next again we have to draw a line from B dash which is parallel to BC. So by taking the same process, draw an arc with the center B, and by taking the same length of the arc, draw an arc with the center B dash. Next, take the length of the arc. Now this is the length of the arc. By taking the length of the arc, cuts the previous arc which is drawn from B dash. So look at the point of intersection of two arcs. Now draw a line through B dash and through point of intersection of the arcs which is parallel to BC. So draw a line like this which is parallel to BC. Intersect the extended line of AC at C dash. Now A, B dash, C dash is our required triangle. The triangle A, B dash, C dash is our required triangle, which is similar to the given triangle whose sides are in the one and a half times of the given triangle. Now this is a construction of a similar triangle.